Today on the workbench, we have the Coronet Boys radio, made in Japan in 1959. I was told the battery didn't fit. So let's open it up and see what's going on. Oh, the battery doesn't fit. Let me go do a little research on this and I'll be back. Turns out 9-volt batteries have gotten a little thicker in the last 65 years. And a battery that fit in 1959 does not fit in the modern era. So we'll have to come up with something clever there. Let's first give it some power just to see if it works. Very low volume, but yeah, that's at maximum volume. So let's replace the caps and then do some thinking on what we're going to do with this battery. Okay. This radio is super simple, just 2 transistors and 3 electrolytics. There we go. You got it apart. Since a soldering iron is getting near this station dial, let's remove it now. Let's get these caps swapped out. Let's protect these wires with some Kapton tape. Probably do this a little smoother than that. All right, there he is. He is also a 30. Easy. And we know that plus is that way. Okay, that's 2 of them. It's so nice working on these nice open circuit boards compared to some of the fancier ones where everything is so crazy packed in. I'd like to do my best to avoid melting that wire, or at least really melting that wire. And we got this side up. There we go. And he is a 50. right, let's get this guy back on. Let's replace the old tape and get the board reattached. Well, let's see what we pulled out of here. Here's the 50. 48.34 to 3.4. Not too bad. My God. Here's the 30. 65 with a 4.7. Not great. And here's the other 30. And it can't see that it's even there. So this was probably the problem. Okay. One super toast. Let's move on to the battery issue. It's crazy that 9-volt batteries have gotten too thick over the years for this case to close. I did find these LR44 batteries. They're cheap and easy to find, and 6 of them will give us 9 volts. Let me 3D print an adapter to hold a stack of them, and I'll be back. All right, 6 of these will slide into here. So we'll use these as the positive and negative contacts here and here. And then we'll attach this, and then this will attach to the 9-volt connector that's already in the radio. So let's get to it. Because we're using this connector on the battery, not on the radio, the black wire will actually be the positive terminal. Get the next one in. Looks like it fits. Now let's load the batteries. Good tight fit. I was worried that the black wire was going to confuse me, so I actually embossed a plus sign on one side. This thing friction fits also. Keeps everybody tight in there. All right, what do you think? Think we got a 9-volt battery? Let's find out. 9.2 volts, that's gonna work. What do you think? Will the case close? Oh, look at that. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll be making more. And if you see something I missed, please leave a comment. I'm here to learn. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.